What's happening, guys? So, my freshly bad cut tank top on, whatever. In this video, if you've already seen the title, you already know. I'm quitting my job, or I quit my job. I put my 2 weeks in anyway, and let me tell you guys why. No, I'm not going full-time on YouTube or anything like that. It has nothing to do with the job itself, and it has nothing to do with client. It's just the environment that surrounds the job is so toxic that I was bringing work home with me, and it was affecting me in my personal day, my personal mood. It was affecting that. I would go into work happy, and I'd go into work, and work would put me in a bad mood, and then it would just ruin the rest of my day. So I decided it was in my best interest to leave. I had reached my limit financially and kind of emotionally. I couldn't get any higher than I already was, and I was already getting the most hours and the most pay that I was allowed to get, and it was just time to move on. My income is fine. I still have a job. It's just I'm leaving one of my clients because of the environment that surrounds them. And if you guys are in a situation that's starting to impact your life and starting to bring you down and put you in a negative mindset, it's in your best interest to get the hell out of there, because it's going to start affecting you more and more. Like I always said I was gonna leave, and I didn't, and then I'd be like, okay, well, a couple more weeks, whatever. But I actually never really pulled the trigger, put in my 2 weeks, or anything like that. So now it's a little awkward air, but knowing that I'm leaving things on good terms, not going out with a bang, anything like that. It's just I want to keep it respectable, but I also want it to be known that this is you can't do this kind of stuff, and because it'll wear people out and they'll start to burn out when you face them with negative feedback, criticism. It'll start to wear and tear on the person, and it'll wear you out mentally, and that'll start to affect you physically, and you're just gonna get burnt out in life. And when that does happen, it's best to just move on, guys, because like I said, it's going to start affecting you. It's going to start affecting you in your personal life. You're going to bring work home with you. It's just no good. It's no fun for anyone, because then you're crabby when you go to work. So do your best to just get out of there or change, your situation. You can change how you view it, change how you look at it, and, maybe try a different approach. But if you're all out of options like me, you got to pull the trigger. If you're waiting to pull the trigger on something, let this video be a sign that you should definitely do it. Because I've been a lot happier knowing that having to negatively impact my life because I have a job to do. If I could make YouTube my full-time job and make going to the gym my full-time job, then I would do it. But I can't. So this is what we have to do, and I understand that happens. I'm not telling you guys to go out and leave your jobs because you don't like it. We all do stuff we don't like sometimes. We have to get by, to put food on the table. We have to grind too, and that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not telling you to go out and get another job before you have the next one lined up. I'm just saying look more at yourself as a whole, as a big picture, and look at that person, ask them if they're happy in the situation that they're in. And if you're not happy, you need to change it. Internal happiness, guys. I talk about it all the time. If you love what you do, then you never work a day in your life. That's what they say. And, that's what makes it so easy for us to do the things that we love to do, because we love to do them. But there are things like sometimes work where we have to do work we don't like. And it's not the work itself that I have a problem with. It's sometimes It's just a bad environment overall for your overall well-being and health, and you just shouldn't be there. It's toxic. And the longer you're there, the more poisoned you become. So if you guys are in any sort of situation like that, like I said, let this be your little no-to to get out of there, because I feel like the stress has been literally lifted off my back, my shoulders, my chest, just the emotional, baggage that comes with all that stuff. So it feels good to be free. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. A little tidbit of, guidance counseling. But anyways, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all the feedback I've been getting lately. And the support from you guys has been awesome. So keep it up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Shit, I'm still a normal dude, got bills to pay. And if tomorrow's not promised, I'ma chill today. Cause like you, we all bleed red, we all human.